day one in Perth. You might think I'm in a prison cell. It's not actually that bad. It's a, this is my bed, and that's Ivan's bed. It's a private room for $55, so that's $27 each. So it's definitely worth it, because usually like a 6-bed room is $27 each, so it's good. We've been to Coles, did a shop, important stuff, and now we're going to a quirky town apparently called Fremantle, recommended from Steve. You know Steve from the vlogs. He came to Perth a few months ago and he says go to Fremantle, so that's what we're going to do. Today's video is taking ages to upload, and it's an 11-minute one, so I need to keep them shorter. We're about to head out now actually, but before we do, we have this fan in our room.
Dare you to put your hands up. I just dare you.
No, well basically, I've heard, yeah, fans, maybe this isn't spinning powerful enough, but they can cut off your finger. I'm sure they can, because it's heavy metal spinning at that speed. And it's quite low, look, if I was putting a t-shirt on. So basically we agreed only put it on when we're in bed, but it's on now. So you just, because it's quite warm, but I have to be extra careful, because I don't want to lose a finger. Anyway, we just downloaded the Perth Transport app.
Transperth.
It's called Transperth. And we're heading to Fremantle now.
Do you want to go to the prison today?
Not really. We've already been to a prison we went to.
We like prisons though.
We went to
Do you remember what it's called?
we went to where it'll come to me. Oh, this is Charlie Key's bottle. University of New South Wales, that's what it stands for. He left it and it's mine now. Prisoner was called...
Got Melbourne in it, I'll give you that.
It's Melbourne Gal, or
Yeah,
whatever, but I'm
go.
trying to think of the prisoner.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Starts with an N.
Ned Kelly. We went to the Ned Kelly prison already, so. Yeah, we're getting lunch in Fremantle, and I think that'll be one of few meals out I'll get, because, of course, need to
Right, mate,
spend a little money. We're going to go now.
It takes nearly an hour to get there, so.
Okay, 12 PM, we're going. So this is Perth. There's a lot of these Asian supermarkets right where our hostel is. But the roads are wide. You can already tell it's a lot less densely populated. And it really feels like we're far away from Sydney or Melbourne or anything like that. We're the complete other side of Australia. But I really like the look of Perth already. And I'm excited to see this little quirky town apparently.
This is Sydney.
It's just the docks.
We're saying Perth, a lot of it is very low buildings, and that's what makes it seem quite, I don't know, it just seems, this is what I imagined Australia to look like more. That is Fremantle Prison, which held a lot of prisoners between the 18th and 19th century. 1850 to 1991. Joe's Fish Shack. Yeah, we're just walking along where the harbour is. And we're gonna get some
They have Baskin
fish and
Robbins.
chips, I think.
Yeah, but you don't like fish and chips, do you?
No, I won't get any fish. A little bit too pricey, so we're checking out one called... Where's it gone?
Even cheaper here.
So I've got a prawn,
Garlic prawn.
a garlic prawn roll and small chips
Are we not going to say
with a ginger beer. We are, but we'll just stay here whilst might as well. We have to wait for the buzzer to go, and then we can get our food. Ivan got 2 fish fillets. And what size were your chips? Oh, you don't know. I presume they're small, otherwise that's really good value. Our food, our buzzer's buzzed. Let's take a look. It's all eaten. The review of Kaylis Fish and Chips place. I won't be coming back anytime soon. The sandwich was okay, but it's not worth $11.90. The chips are not good. Stay well away from the chips. The ginger beer is nice. The service was really good. The people working here were nice. So I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Such cool roads. I don't know, the buildings. Really nice. I'm looking for Royal Gala apples because that's what I like. But it seems to be in Perth, they only do Pink Lady or Granny Smith. And I'm not really a fan of those. We checked in the other Coles, 2 Coles, and they only do those 2 apples. I don't think they do. They don't do Royal Gala apples. And I love apples. Back in the hostel room. And in that bookshop I actually bought a book.
You can't
Can
see
you
me.
hear me talking when you're out there?
But you can't see me with the camera.
Can you not? Oh, yeah. Can you hear me really loud?
No.
Oh, alright. Yeah, the sitting area outside's just there. But when I do farm work, actually I'm going to close the door because the door's open. When I do farm work, I would like to have some books or a book to read. And there was that bookshop and I saw this one. It's called Panther. And it just says, a reviewer wrote, one of the most genuine and absorbing nature books ever written. And it's called Panther and it's an illustration. And it looks cool and it was just $2, so it might be up my street, I don't know. I need to have a book to read, so that's good. And then we went to Woolworths and they had Royal Gala apples, so I've got some Royal Gala apples. They have them at Woolworths. It's 7:20 p.m. I'm gonna go for a run now. And when I get back, I'm making some dinner and then I'm gonna have a donut for pudding. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.